Happy Tuesday, and in the words of Prophet Ice Cube, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yesterday was a difficult-ish day, and I'm trying to now carefully use my words because of what I'm about to talk about. And you ever have those days where it's like a lot of things go wrong, or they just didn't pan out the way you want them to? I think that's kind of like every day. There's always something that happens that we don't necessarily like. And so when I picked up my daughter from work yesterday, she asked me how my workout was. Yesterday was my first day back to working out in about 7-ish plus weeks. And I had absolutely nothing nice to say. I spoke very defeatedly. That is a word, right? I just didn't have anything nice to say. And she said something that really pierced my heart, and I'm like, you're annoying, but you are so right. And she said, it'll never be enough if you focus on the negative. Really? That is such wisdom, because how many times do we forget to count our blessings or see the good because we're overwhelmingly looking at the bad? And again, it was a little over 7 weeks that I hadn't worked out, and she reminded me. She said, about 2 to 3 weeks ago, you couldn't stand to wash dishes. It's true. I couldn't stand straight. I was literally hunched over. I couldn't reach for things. Not that I couldn't because I was told not to. I couldn't because I was told not to. And because I literally couldn't reach things. I couldn't hold certain things. I couldn't move certain things because my body just wasn't in a place to do that. And I had to remember that, yes, I literally worked out for like 30 minutes. And it was a very intermittent speed walking with a little bit of jogging, but light jogging because the girls weren't having all that. But the fact is, I haven't worked out in about 7.5-ish weeks. But I did work out. I did do something. I moved my body. And that is something to celebrate. And I literally saved her message, because there will be another time, maybe later on when I go to the gym, that I'm going to have that mindset like, you didn't do enough. You were stronger than this. Why are you so weak? When those things begin to play in my mind, because I know they will, because I know what my body is and was capable of doing, but I can't currently do it, I have to remind myself, I will get back there. It takes time. You can't stop working out or never work out and all of a sudden you're just going to be Superwoman or Superman immediately. It's not realistic. So hopefully this has brought you some encouragement, and would love to hear what your thoughts are. Have a great Tuesday.